eerie silence. Immense spaces. Vast open plains. But any feeling of emptiness is an illusion. A few special animals manage to live here. These rare creatures are Pacebros. Youngsters watch and imitate the adults, a way of learning skills that will be important in later life. This sort of advantage may mean the difference between life and death in the survival of the fittest. They learn early on to take to the air and fly. The learning process is long, with many frustrations. Jumping is the right idea, but it comes at a price. They are not territorial, and as many as half a dozen can be foraging in the same area of woodland. Even with 3 of them, this is still highly risky. Life at extreme altitude has shaped some of the toughest animals on the planet. Like all creatures of the high mountains, for much of the time they're scattered through this vast landscape, but once a year they come together. Few people ever see this extraordinary annual event. Pacebros can soar like dragons. How do they fly? Just watch. A band of brothers, born to back flip, and it gives them an edge. So far, the brothers are winning. Beauty. Down in the valley is a particular favorite. Extraordinary weapons.
Fire. That's a fire.
At the heart of all that happens here is a single living thing. Clay is the most spectacular and extraordinary Pacebros. He's as agile as a monkey clambering around in a tree. Only the most competitive, the most extreme, most accomplished, the most majestic of all mountain creatures. Almost indestructible, persistent, and an utterly fearless disposition that pushes life to the limit. Clay is one of the greatest natural spectacles on Earth. In the distant reaches of Outer Mongolia, if you're outside on a spring evening, you may be lucky enough to witness an extraordinary sight. They are flying. This is a male, and life here suits him well. He's lived most of his life alone. But now he's an adult, and he too needs to attract a mate. But he's a little coy. Eyes aren't very good. Hashtag almost totally blind. A female, unaware as yet of any danger. It's truly a wondrous sight. His bachelor pad is sufficiently neat and tidy to attract a female. Who could possibly turn this stud down? But what does he have to do to really impress her? Back flip. Very impressive. She now offers herself to him. Having found one who seems to be promising, a male stays close to her side to try and ensure that he and no other male mates with her. She's the one. We are about to witness one of the great phenomena of the natural world. It's important for such a delicate and finely tuned animal that the lighting and the setting is just right. And now it is. He's grown elaborate breeding plumage. And his beauty will stand out better against a plain background. Now something extraordinary happens. They'll stay together for the rest of their lives. And that is something worth fighting for. They will be safe as long as they stick together.